Right, he goes for it. It's a century. It equals the fastest T20 international century ever. Smithy David Miller got it at 35.
Likes to go at the bowler, I beg your pardon, to create that extra.
Good line, good length. Ask him a thing and he's quickly on to the job.
I'll tell you who'll have to be on top of their game by Matthews.
Well, was in the air briefly, but gee, that's travelled to the boundary very quickly. Just a couple of bounces and it was gone.
Well, that's all he's looking for. He's just looking for a little bit of room around the off stump. He can free his arms and play that cut. He's not going to be bothered about hitting the ball up in the air. He's deliberately under.
You can see Sharma reach out to try and...
Now there could be trouble. He was behind the wicket, was charging down. Easy. Once again, too short. One bounce into the boundary. At 112, 113 kilometers an hour, he's got to be very careful of his length.
Yes, if you're going to bowl it halfway down the pitch. He does play the pull shot off the front foot. You can see that. Pull shot.
You get just a single.
But what's good from Chamira though is...
I'll tell you what, that's not a bad ball, but this is a seriously good shot from KL Rahul.
What a good shot. Which is the reason why he's such an exciting... You're absolutely right. It wasn't a bad delivery too on the boundary.
Right, he's connected with that. Oh, that's a modern shot. Oh, I wonder if Sunil Gavaskar about that shot. Not in his dreams would he have even imagined playing a shot like that. Gee, that's gone over wide mid-off.
Well, I guess I'm the only batsman who's hit a 6 in the first over of a test. But even Virendra Sehwag did that. This is over long off. And this is a magnificent shot. Easy.
This round. That's another one. Comfortably into the crowd.
Yeah, almost carbon copy of the shot that got him out at Katik. But this one hits the middle of the bat. Sails into the long on boundary. India finding their...
Good evening, everyone. It's a very good ground to play cricket shots. And that's exactly what happens. More sixes.
Well played. Again, good presence of mind. Played it late. Gets 4 runs for it.
Yeah, it looked like a slow-mo from up here. Almost too predictable. Rahul had too much time to adapt. And he adapted well.
They waited on it.
Today, Rahul. Along with these kind of shots, there's the power game, and then there's that the delicate touch that we saw to the ball prior to this one. So this is entertaining already.
Just excellent from Rahul. He's mixing his game. The third tier last over. Wonderful shot. Did he get it on the full? But the timing is immaculate. Raced away through the mid-wicket boundary. India got 12-15 delivery.
Accounted for him. Big human being.
Wonderful cricket from India. Exploring all parts of the ground. They've explored the sky as well. Now they're finding out how quick the outfield is.
This is the power play.
Well, it's gone up again. Seemed like he had mistimed it. And I'm sure when you look at the slow motion, I don't think it's come really from the meat of the bat. He was looking more towards...
No spin on offer. Boy, is he travelling. As we see another one sail over the ropes.
Just a gentle nudge to get 16 runs from that over. It's 59 for no loss.
Take another 4. Square on the offside. Rohit Sharma using the pace of the bowler.
Well, it makes no sense to me why he's gone for the Yorker. Field spread out. They've got much... But they were good with their lines and lengths early on. We haven't killed.
A good shot. How good is that shot? Just bounces inside the rope. Almost went for a 6. That one too. Great start this for India. 7 overs gone. It's 71 for no wicket. One of the two changes that Sri Lanka made, this is Chaturanga De Silva. There's a lot of first-class experience, he's played over 60 matches. And how good is that shot? Again, the practice pitches will take the ball further and quickly into the ropes.
Playing into your Rohit Sharma, wrong with it. It's just that he's so good playing.
Should have been stopped. Now that's going for 4. Should have been stopped the first instance. Unfortunately, the ricochet was so quick. I thought maybe an additional run after he half stopped it. That's gone for 4 too.
Sri Lanka looking like deer in. Boundaries everywhere. Love to see a wagon wheel.
Well, here we go again. What's the distance on this one? Again, the second tier.
Well, if you're in the second tier, the top tier, watch out. KL Rahul. His timing has been incredible. Ball is certainly sailing around the stadium.
Can't do too much. Came late. That's very.
It doesn't matter where the fielders are. The fashion is today to hit the ball in the second tier. Rohit Sharma gets 50 of just 23 balls. And really, if you wanted to see a mockery of the boundary rope, this is it.
Rohit striking at 230. Timing has been wonderful to watch. Man in form, captaining his country. Boy, are they loving it in the stands.
Oh, this one's even bigger. Go get another ball. No, this is only third tier. Well. 100 of the partnership comes up in 8.4 overs. What were they doing in the first 4? And I'll tell you what, the fielders are like children. When you go to an airport, you just see the big planes flying overhead.
This is a magnificent shot. It was right in the slot. He's bowling his off spinners from around the wicket. But really, it is India's batting. It has been outstanding. Not much that any bowling attack is.
There's 4. Now his field is set wide on the on and deep on the off. So not too much support there down at third man. And this is becoming like book cricket now.
Bowling these off, so see the seam up position. And
now that's in the gap for 4. Wow, what a shot. Just a gentle little push. He's picked the gap perfectly. He can score runs in his sleep today. 108 for no loss.
What a pitch, and certainly the timing of these.
Now that's a missed time. Will go for 6. Might just have palmed it over. Maybe it would have just gone nonetheless. But had he been right there on the rope, I think he might have taken it actually.
Palm over the boundary, 73 meters. Long on boundary. Wasn't hit in the middle of the bat, almost spliced, but strength.
there's the back of the hand delivery. You can see hasn't.
There he goes. Back into the second tier. If you're sitting in the second tier, get ready for some catching practice because they're not catching it within the boundary area. 14 of this over already. 32 balls for.
Just asking that, 46 balls. The way he's going, that's on target.
But we were competing. There he goes again. This time he finds another part of the ground. It's still almost the second tier. Rohit Sharma is absolutely unstoppable once he gets going, as we saw in Mohali. 91 of 33 balls. He's hit 7 sixes and 10 fours.
Badly bruised at this stage. It's being hit hard.
There he goes again. That's the most dramatic of them all. I told you, catch them in the stands because the boundary is too short. Make it double the length, the boundary. It's 143 for no loss. 26 came of that over. Right, he goes for it. It's a century. It equals the fastest T20 international century ever. Smithy, David Miller got it at 35 balls. Now Rohit Sharma's got it at 35. And he breaks India's record by a ridiculous 11 balls. 101 not out with 11 fours and 8 sixes. There isn't a part of the ground he hasn't made an impact on.
Yeah, and all the cameras on in the crowd. What a moment for everyone here at this ground to witness. Incredible batting, real class. A man in his prime form, prime time of his career. I wasn't there for David Miller's, but boy, am I happy to be here today because it has been excellent to watch.
It's been a treat. It really has been a rare treat. And in the city.
Well, goes only one way. Back into the crowd. 150 up for India.
He has to go to Hong Kong to play the Hong Kong sixes. This is like the indoor sixes.
Yeah, definitely the way, Rohit. It looks as if it's a carom board.
How hard was that hit? This is incredible from Rohit Sharma.
We've seen a lot of sixes, but have a look at this four. No wonder they're smiling because the power in this shot and how quickly it raced to the on the boundaries about 60 meters away. And this ball was just maybe about...
Oh, another one. It gets closer to that 200 you're talking about, Karthik.
That 100 was a 35 deliveries. You never know.
Yeah, I'm backing Rohit Sharma to be the T20 internationals. He's the man to do it. The skills 118 already.
Gone. Rohit Sharma. He's tried to use the pace. Dushmantha Chamira has come up. Sharma. He makes the walk back, but he's thrilled everyone here.
The moment we started talking about his double 100, it's 16 runs from the over. He was looking for 118.
And even that's flown.
That'll be 4 as well because it's going to land on the turf and spin away.
It's like the batsmen are batting out there. Sri Lanka is fielding and they've just got 2 fielders on the field.
Just got enough so that the ball lands on the practice pitches.
Spin now for Dhoni. He's gone straight, lots of bottom hand. Could be another double-decker here.
This does. It's the leg spinner.
Well, it's gone up. That's for sure, but what about the length? Good enough. The second 6 of
The last 24 balls in massive slog sweep. Goes into the stand.
Let's really play the... Oh, what a shot! 21 of this over from Akila Dhananjaya. 223 for 1.
But that's gone straight. Straight and long. Yet another 6. Got 18 now, 18 sixes and 19 fours. So close race between those two.
He generated so much power. It was almost a flick of the wrist to get under, flick those wrists through the ball.
Oh, beautiful. This is brilliant. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a cover drive. Just that it was lofted and it's got 100. Get a single for a long time. The fours were just ahead of the 6. No, it's going to be full. And straight to the field. Oh, he's lost it. It was heading straight towards him. Catchable high, very quick though. And just lost it at the last minute. It's a good thing it wasn't heading straight towards its head.
Well, there are those little lights in the stand. Maybe taking that back step there. There he's going for it. He's spotted the ball. Then at the last moment he lets it go because he's just lost it.
Maybe.
Oh, well taken. What a catch. We've seen some brilliance from the Indian batsmen. But here's Sri Lanka now, exhibiting one of their own pieces of brilliance. Tikwela behind the stumps. What a catch.
What an innings this is from KL Rahul.
Of both Rohit Sharma and Rahul tonight. It's been spectacular. You see a wonderful ones over extra cover. Well played, young man. 89 of...
And
He's hit a skimmer for 4. What a way to get off the mark.
Not taking any time to get his eye in. Bludgeon.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. He's just sliced that away into the second tier once more. They're trying to go wide and full. He just carved that 6. Another absolutely brilliant shot.
The power generated on the offside tonight has been sublime. Something.
The over. Gone short, it's gone up. There's a chance for a catch. Taken. Well judged catch. Pandya perishes, trying to hit another 6. A very small cameo from Pandya. He should be quite happy with that. Couple of balls.
Just did him for pace. Ended up being a good catch, going backwards. A strike rate of 333 from Pandya.
Another slow delivery, and Pereira takes it upon himself to bowl the difficult overs. He's bowling the last over. Shreyas Iyer is
Deep had been bowling well, he bowled a little bit wide. Rahul going for that slash over.
Reading the game so well. Out! LBW played across it. Yes, he's referred it.
Yeah, looks no bad, but we need to check with Ultra Edge. Yes, please. Yep. Yeah, looks no bad. No bad there. Ball tracking, yes. Pitched outside off. Impact in line. Wickets is hitting. I'll go back to Anil on field. On screen, you can signal out. Yep.
in the last match. So his form is good. And that was the partnership that actually got India 61 runs in the last 4 overs in the last match.
Tried to play across the line. Rahul was hitting it straight.
Bowled. Bullseye from Tisara Pereira.
Hit a few big ones. Misses it. Goes for the wicket. And he's up 5 for 5. Dhoni 28.
Strike. Slow ball. Fielder should get there. He won't. It's a good start for Dinesh Karthik.
Record still on. Get them past the highest score ever made.
India. Good Yorker. Get a signal, and that's where India will stay at 260, which is the joint second highest score in T20 29. I thought Shreyas Iyer should have.
Everybody got clobbered. That was about it.
Right, there he goes. First ball, it's in the air, but will beat the fielder.
Oh, he should have been running. Sri Lanka got only 1 run off that. Rising. That's 6. Now he's picked that up nicely, got underneath it and hit the bottom of the ball. The pick.
Disappointed at that. It's a catch he should have taken, as we see the ball to follow.
Right, gets it over the infield this time. That's a good shot.
And they're not. This time he waited for it and slapped it. Dikwela.
There goes another. That'll be 1 bounce into the boundary for 4. So he's settling down. He's waiting for the ball to come to him, and he's playing some good shots.
Now that was a lot quicker. And you saw off Dikwela's bat.
He likes the pace on the ball.
That's picked up, but is it going straight into the hands? Yes, it is. The first wicket, once again, trying to make way and make space for himself by only holding out to Hardik Pandya.
Dikwela create the pace, but he's moving around, so he doesn't have a stable base. All he can hope for with the breeze or something to carry it over the 6 for 1.
Good shot, very good shot over the bowler's head.
The first boundary to Pultaranga. The batsman crossed. Well, he picked up the slow one. Stage.
Great shot. Just using his feet. Into out to the boundary.
Yeah, he came at it the right way. Gave himself room so he can go.
Go to square leg. This time, once again, use of the feet. Over long off. A maximum.
That's 50 for Sri Lanka. That's a good, powerful blow going down the ground.
Actually very interesting. They've got a slip in position as well.
This time, over long on. He's clubbed it hard.
More like it. I cannot let the game. If India could hit sixes, so can we.
Is as tough to hit. Oh, this one goes high in the air. But it's a small boundary and will be a double-decker.
Good use of the feet. Yes, smaller boundaries, but he's hit it into the crowd. That's a big one.
Will beat the fielder there, not by too much, but that's good enough. 9 come off the over and
17, the 9s aren't going to hurt.
Well, they need much more of this. Short, and he's latched onto it very, very quickly as Upul Taranga. Sri Lanka are actually going at, 9.62 and over.
That's what's going to keep them guessing.
Well, that's what happens with the extra ball. And once again, an Indian wrist spinner who's created so much trouble earlier on has vanished for a big over. 16 from it. It's 102.
That's a call offside.
Well, last ball goes for 6. Much like he did in the previous over, the last went for 4. But still he concedes only 10, and that's the state of the game. We're saying only 10. Right, he connects with this one, and that's good enough. Really, it's that kind of game. You bowl 3 good balls, and if the batsman connects with 1, then it becomes a bad over.
It's also that kind of a surface and a ground where you think...
Turn it away from the arc of the bat. That's another fine shot. 50 comes up for Kusal Perera. He's overtaken Taranga. What an innings this has been. What a
Oh, good shot. Excellent innovation that. Yeah, right. Last game he looked so clueless, Kusal Perera, and you're quite right to say now the bowlers made
Ward in the last game. Yeah, everything he's doing is cut it up.
There's another one. Bottom hand. And this time in the basement of the stand. 100 runs partnership.
What a way to bring it up. E-box. Swatted. There's been a few crowd killers here tonight. That is another one.
Well, that was bowled at 95 kilometers, but that's not it.
Well, he's gone straight, taken that on the full. This is excellent batting.
54 runs from the last 22 deliveries. Can Sharma and Rahul from India, can he produce the innings and sets?
Oh, this one's gone straight up. Chahal has called for it. It's a seepler. And takes it. Love the relaxed body language under the ball. Never easy, these one that goes straight up.
And Taranga didn't make it easy for him either. Ran very big wicket for India.
You can see the bat contact. And yes, to Taranga, another good innings of...
It's another clean hit. Sails into the crowd again. I hope they're watching the ball.
Generate the pace needed.
Kuldeep Yadav keeps it wide. That's has gone straight up. Not much of length on this one. Fielder gets under it, takes a good catch. No diving, just running on first ball.
Yadav doing the smart thing, tossing it up, tossing it wide, so making it harder. Look at that catch. He's made it look easy. It wasn't easy. He had to 55 for 3.
Again, bottom hand, and this could be out. And what a wicket this is! Look at the reaction of the Indian player.
Connected. All speed. He's tossing it up. He's slowed it down. 79 kilometers per hour. 6 for 4.
positive that now he's got a couple of wickets. Oh, what a lovely shot that is. The first ball that is taken strike to Sadira.
No, Sri Lanka needed a block. We'll only get a single. You get
Strike. Real flight to delivery. And his reaction would suggest that the batsman's gone.
Yeah, keep rolling. Yeah, can you zoom in? Yeah, just freeze it here.
Sri Lanka 161 for 5.
Between themselves. Here's another one. The fifth. Butranga is the man walking back. The spin twins at it again.
Kilometers per hour, the wrong one. And look what he's done. He's only dragged it on. So Chahal this time around gets Chaturanga for 1. 6 down, 162. Citus. They've got to go for it.
Push wide, teasing delivery. Maybe called wide, but that's a wicket for Chahal, and the batsman already walking. And what a remarkable turnaround this has been, not only for India, but for the two wrist spinners. And once again, amongst the wickets, and 6 wickets between the two in a T20 match.
Trying to go over extra cover, a little bit of turn. He saw him coming and dragged it a little bit wider. Gone for 5. Sri Lanka 164 for 7.
Oh, went for it, got maybe his fingertips to that one. Good effort. Another one on the boundary, Shreyas Iyer, but that one goes for 4.
Dragged down. It's a catching opportunity at extra cover. We've seen a lot of pace.
It's another one for Chahal. Pandey getting under it. Takes it safely.
Sri Lanka falling apart at this. Had a chance with Tarangan and Kusal at the crease. Since lost, now 170 for 8.
Oh, he's knocked him over. That's the end. He's bowled well, Hardik Pandya. And now he's come back and delivered the final blow. They're just checking to see if it's the end of the innings. I don't think Angelo Matthews is coming, so that's it.
Didn't waste time. But Kusal Perera was outstanding. He gave Sri Lanka some hope.
Pandya was good too. He's just risen again on a good batting surface. 1 for 23 bowled. But Rohit Sharma 118 from 43 was magnificent.